Hi everyone, welcome back to Coin World UK. What I'd like to do today is talk to you about my second series of my silver banknotes. This is the 10 shilling silver banknote. What I will do, I'm going to show you around the banknote because I don't want to handle it. They are really flimsy and they weigh around about 5 grams of gold. Silver, sorry, not gold. I wish it was gold. Sorry, I was looking at gold earlier. Anyway, what I will do, I'll do this now. Show you some of the details and talk about a little bit of the history of these banknotes, and then I'll show you a real one what's used, and then I'll show you what's replaced it today. I was born after decimalisation, and but my family were born way before decimalisation, and my parents were obviously, and so were my grandparents. But anyway, so what I'll do, I'll try and read off this what I have here. Which is the second part to these silver banknotes. And so the 10 shilling note was first introduced in 1914 and was the equivalent to 1/2 of a pound in decimalised money. The smallest decimalised banknote ever introduced to the Bank of England or Treasury. During the First World War, the British government wanted to maintain its stocks of bullion, so the banks were ordered to stop exchanging banknotes for gold. As a result, alongside the £1 banknote, the Treasury introduced a 10 shilling note in lieu of gold sovereigns. In 1928, the responsibility for the printing the 10 shilling notes were transferred to the Bank of England. With the familiar design reproduced here in fine silver, after undergoing a colour change during the Second World War, the 10 bob note referred to familiar red and brown until 1961, when a new design featuring a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II was introduced. Despite a new design for the 10 shilling, it was featuring Sir Walter Raleigh on the reverse being approved in 1964. As part of the process for decimalisation, it was dropped in favour for the new 50p coin, introduced in 1969. The principal reason for the change was to save the Treasury money. The notes had an average lifetime of around 5 months, whereas a coin would last 50 years during a lifespan of over 40 years. The 10 bob note became recognisable and well-liked banknote amongst the British public. This fine silver pays homage to the popular note and reminder of the pre-decimal currency in the past. And I do have one of these, what was used in real life, that was given to me by my brother. And so I've had this for many years. And I'll show you what was replaced. And I think you'll be quite surprised as well. So give me a second. I'm just going to pause the video and I will be back. So here we have the real 10 shilling note, or the 10 bob note. These were used as obviously half £1. So these, what was it, 240 pennies in £1. So this is what 120 pennies worth back then. And just turn the banknote over. So this was given to me by my brother many years ago, and just kept it ever since. I find these really cool. And these are 10 bobs. I don't know why they're called 10 bobs. There must be a reason behind it, and I will find out one day when I get to the coins. And what I'll go and do now is take this away and show you something that is really cool as well. What people may or may not know, I'm pretty sure the older and my age would have used as well. So give me a second and we'll be back. So here we go. You can see it's a Queen Elizabeth II 1970 proof 2 shillings coin. And what people don't realise, that the 2 shillings are also the florin. And when I was a kid growing up, we would use these as the old 10 pences. And when they were phased out, when the size changed, I believe in 1992 off the top of my head, this will be called a 1 bob. So my dad would say, Dale, go and get us a 1 bob coin, or a 2 bob coin, or a 1 bob coin. Now, a 1 bob coin is a 5 pence, and a 2 bob coin or a 2 shilling coin is a 10 pence. So now I'm going to pause this as well. So now I'm back with the 10 shillings note, and so this is what was replaced, is the large size 50 pence coin, and this year is 1969, and so I'm pretty sure that these 10 bob notes or 10 shilling notes were in much better condition than the coins. I'd have preferred the I would have preferred the actual note myself. Pretty upset when I was a kid when the £1 note was taken away from circulation and replaced with the round £1 coin. And nowadays, that replace these coins, just put this to one side, is these ones. It's got the fingerprints on it. It's actually a circulated coin, and don't look very good. It's just a very well kept circulated coin, this one. So yes, you have 50 pences. So they did change to 50 pence coins. So they will be 5 bobs. Whatever it is. So 2 bobs is 10 pence. So yeah, you can work it out. I'm not really too familiar how the structure worked back in the olden days before pre-decimal. I've never really asked or come across it. I just talk about the coins itself and interested about collecting them. But when it comes to the value of money, I will get there and explain what that is, and I will do some research on that myself. So this is a 2008. So I just grabbed out quickly, and I will be talking about these later on in time, but you can just get zoomed in. You can see the absolute difference, and completely covers it. There we go. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go back to the silver banknote and finish off the video. And, give me a second. Okay, so go back to the silver banknote now, and hope this was informative. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's something different, and so we have the silver banknote. We have the 10 shilling note there. The 10 shilling there, same banknote. I wish they kept them, and so yeah, just a little bit of stain. I'm not sure why they were called 10 bob. I will find out, and in future videos, and I'm pretty sure someone will tell me in the comments below, or I hope I got my information correct. I'm pretty sure that someone may correct me below, and I hope you do, because you know I like to give out proper information, and this is just a bit of fun, and just basically showing my silver banknote collection. So this is one of many I have, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and please comment below. It's my favourite part of my videos. And don't forget to hit each other up in the comment section, and it's a good way of making new friends as well. And have a great rest of the weekend. Can't get my words out. And I will see you guys tomorrow in Battle Chat. I do have a Patreon page now. It's only a very, very small donation. It's just to help out with postage and whatever, and hopefully get better prizes on Battle Chat. So you know, it's no obligation. It's just a bit of fun, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to carry it on or not. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you all, and I will catch up with all of your content over the course of the week. So I will see you guys in the next one.